out of here. Let us work.
Please.
Will you get her out of here?
Kim, you've got to wait outside.
Gotta get out of here, Kim. I can't do anything to Chris while I'm worrying about you.
Epi on board.
Charging? You sure you want to be here for this?
I'm going back in there. I'll stay with Kim. Hang in there, Kim.
Oh, God. My son. My son. Kim? Kim? Is Chris all right? His heart stopped. Oh, honey, he's gonna be okay. All right, he's gonna be fine. He's with the best. You're not alone.
There's nothing you can do out here in the hall. Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
No, Henry's right. Let's go down to the waiting room, okay?
No.
Look, if you're not okay, you can't be here for Chris. Come on. Come on.
Is Katie in there? No. Katie's right here.
What happened?
Just rest, son.
I feel like I got hit by a truck.
Well, you were arrested. We had to shock you back.
How long was I down?
Long enough.
How bad is it?
It's very bad. I'm going to make a call, have them move you up on the transplant list. We've got to keep your heart strong until we find a donor match.
Oh, wait, what about starting the IV treatment?
Now, that is no longer an option. I'm sorry. Until we find a new heart for him, we have to make sure that this one doesn't go into arrest anymore. I would like to install an LVAD to help the heart pump more.
Oh, I know what an LVAD is.
Well, the less your heart has to work, the better.
No way. Forget about it.
Luke.
Is everything okay, man? It's Chris.
No LVAD. Dad, no machines. All right, I won't consent.
You're not thinking clearly.
Oh, Reid. Do you hear me?
Listen, don't be so quick to refuse this procedure. You've coded once. You're in congestive heart failure.
I know that.
Well, then you also know that it can happen again. And when it does, each time, it becomes more difficult for us to resuscitate you. I'm sorry, but listen, your blood type is very common. Chances are very good that you'll get a heart soon, but in the meantime, we have to make sure that the heart you have remains functional.
No. You hook me up to that machine. I will never get off it. Okay? And if I die, I am not going to die hooked up to a machine. It's not going to go down like that.
Son, we're not talking about extraordinary measures. You're young. You're healthy in every other way. You're a perfect candidate for a transplant. We just got to keep your heart strong until a new heart becomes available.
If it does, then that might not happen. We all know that. Look, I am nowhere near the top of the list, and if I was any other patient, you would tell me there are no guarantees.
You're not just another patient.
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't want any special treatment, okay? No jumping ahead of the line.
It's not the point, you moron. If we don't keep you alive, the search for a heart is meaningless.
Look, life hooked up to a heart pump. Reid, that is meaningless. I'm not gonna do this to Katie.
Oh, you mean survive?
She needs a partner, right? Not someone else to take care of, someone to love she needs. Okay, so someone to help her raise her son.
There's no reason you can't do all of that.
No. Dad, no. No machines. No machines.
Chris, an LVAD is not a death sentence. It is a temporary measure to keep you stable. I tell you that as your doctor, it is the best decision. And I would not say that if I had any doubts whatsoever that it will help you to get through this transplant.
A new heart is not a given.
The worse your condition gets, the higher you move on the list. That's the system. Just shut up and let the system work the way it's supposed to.
It's my life. It's my decision.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
Is he all right?
I'm good.
Is he really? What is it? What's wrong?
No, we're just talking about Chris's options.
What options? What options are you talking about?
Chris is refusing a treatment that will help him survive. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Christopher, is that true?
It's complicated.
Not really.
John wants to install an LVAD. It's a mechanical device that will help his heart pump if it becomes weak.
Like a pacemaker?
Well, sort of, but it's a temporary thing, you see. It's not permanent. It's simply to keep him from going into cardiac arrest until we can find a new heart for him, but he is refusing to have the surgery.
I can't lie here while you and Katie watch me disintegrate for days, weeks, maybe longer. I don't want to be remembered like that.
Oh, for heaven's sake, stop thinking about being remembered. Think about living.
Unless I get a new heart.
You're gonna get a new heart. Of course you're gonna get a new heart. Now listen to your father. Listen to John. They know best. You know what, Chris? If you don't want to fight for yourself, you're gonna fight for your parents, all right? No parent should suffer the loss of a child.
Chris? You want to know what I think? How dare you sacrifice yourself for me? You think I can't handle you being a little sick? Is that how little faith you have in me?
No. Of course I have faith in you.
You don't want me and your parents to watch you die. That's what you said, right? How is dying sooner gonna make it any easier? We haven't had very much time together. Don't you want that?
Katie, of course I want that.
Then listen to your doctor. Pick one. These three men are the best at what they do. You know that.
I know that, but their judgment is clouded right now.
Why? Because they don't want you to give up? You think if you were just some stranger off the street, they wouldn't care? That's not true.
Katie, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. I understand just as much as anyone in this room, and I think what you're doing is the furthest thing from noble. I think it's cruel and cowardly. You're not near sick enough to give up fighting.
So my heart is giving out.
And John and Bob and Reid are doing everything they can to get you a new one. You need to do your part and hold on until that happens.
That might not happen.
So we'll deal with it then. Please, please, just at least try. I need you. Jacob needs you. And I don't care if you have wires hanging out of your chest for the next year. At least you'll be here with us. Just wait. When the time is right, you will get the heart that was meant for you. Okay? And then John will fix you. And in the meantime, we'll spend that time just getting to know everything we can about each other.
I want that, Katie.
So do I. So please don't cheat us out of that. Nobody who loves you wants to be spared.
Katie, you've already been through too much.